your chair's not
Hello, lovely people. Hey, good timing. Yeah. So, will you bless this path I walk, ancestors? Do you remember who the tribal ancestors are of the sacred land here? Ojibwe, Potawatomi, and Odawa. Oh, you mean you live right here? That was not exactly a test for you. And I love to honor the invisible ones in song, as well as reminding us about the social justice aspect of land theft and human-made God-sized problem of how do we share land, how do we give back, there's so many things. So good to sing a land acknowledgement. So will you bless this path I walk, and then will you walk beside me, and will you guide my feet? Will you bless this path I walk, ancestor, bless this path I walk. Will you walk beside me, will you walk beside, and will you guide my feet, ancestor, guide, will you guide my feet? Will you bless this path I walk, ancestor, bless this path I walk. Will you walk beside me, will you walk beside, will you guide my feet, ancestor, will you guide my feet? Sacred One, God of many names, we have no idea what we're doing really when we speak to you. But you meet us in our lives, in our churches, and especially when we are out in nature, and we give you thanks. This was one that Jeanette requested. It's by a guy called Kevin James. I think he's Australian. And so it's called Hummi, Hum, Brum, Hum. It's Sanskrit. Hummi, Hum, Brum, Hum. And it means, well, he translates it as we and we are one. But I think it means we're kind of one with the feminine birthing aspect of Brahman, of the sacred. I am not versed in Sanskrit. But I also, after there was that terrible attack of the mosque in New Zealand, in Christchurch, I sing it with some Sufi words as well. The Ishkala Mabud Allah, Ishkala Mabud Allah. God is love, lover, and beloved. We are we, and we are one. 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 Hummi hum brum hum, 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 hummi hum brum hum. We are we, and we are one. 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 Hummi hum brum hum, 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 hummi hum brum hum. We are we, and we are one. 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 Ishkala Mabud Allah, Ishkala Mabud Allah. Sometimes people sing it Lila. Ishkala Mabud Lila, Ishkala Mabudala. We are we and we are one. 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 So one of the things we did today, lovely guests and people in the camera, was we went to pray at the Interfaith Garden. And I got such a shock when I went up there because it's gone back to the wild. And there's supposed to be 7 manicured altars there in my head. And I could find remnants of 4. And a pipeline came through. And right through the middle of this prayer garden. And I don't know who these brave people are, but they decided to rewild their sacred interfaith garden. I find that brave because we need the wildness of Creator to help us with this God-sized human problem of fossil fuels. And the scar in the landscape. And that's what we were doing. We were praying with this today. I didn't find any Christian garden. There looked like 2 of them had been piled on top of each other. There was an Hindu, and there was a Buddhist one. And I think, I was praying with one of them, and I couldn't tell what it was at all, but I think it might have been Baha'i. And you'd think that this would be the saddest place in the whole world. Most depressing, the end of religion. But I didn't experience that way. I also experienced it as this, we are we, and we are one. 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 Now you've got the order, haven't you? I missed a song, didn't I? Psalm 19, is that what it was? So all of that was a land acknowledgement. So here's our opening prayer. Purify my heart. May every word, every thought, every motive, every intention be pleasing in your sight, O God. For your voice refreshes my soul, brings joy to my heart, light to my eyes. Your words more precious than gold, sweeter than honey, bringing me life. Purify my heart. May every word, every thought, every motive, every intention be pleasing in your sight, O God. I'm going to sing that again. I'll give it to you. Purify my heart. And you sing. Purify my heart. May every word, every thought, may every word, every thought, every motive, every intention, every motive, every intention be pleasing in your sight, O God. Be pleasing in your sight, O God. I don't know how God sees us, but sometimes I think about how the trees might see us. I don't think they care about our words at all. Does anybody have a poem or a prayer or a haiku or a chant that they would like to share? And I forgot to say, whatever faith tradition you do or do not have, please bring it. We love it. You're too comfy because I pulled the benches out. Now you're too comfy. This is called The Angel Wash. And it was written by 2 of my friends when they were asked to create a song. You know the Grand Old Duke of York, where 2 people have their hands and you go underneath? Well, this was a blessing version of that, where people were coming down a line and people were singing and blessing them. That's why it's called The Angel Wash. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you like a pond blessing wash, and then watch. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. One more time. I behold you, beautiful one. I behold you, child of the earth and sun. Let my love wash over you. Let my love watch over you. Were you thinking of any being or any of the trees or animals that we encountered? Who were you thinking of? Each other?
I was thinking of sound.
You were thinking of sound. I was thinking about the trees watching us and then us watching them back at, that first place that we were forest bathing today.
I went out by myself today and sat for a sit spot, and I felt the forest watching me. The forest itself and the animals that were in hiding that weren't sure whether they were safe because of my presence.
Mm-hmm.
But I just felt their presence.
What she was saying was that she went out on a sit spot on your own and you felt the forest watching you and the animals, and they were checking out whether you were safe. Maybe they were checking out your prayers. Anybody else?
I'd love to share my first sit spot story. I couldn't focus on a sit spot, so I walked.
I'm going to just can I give you the microphone? They can't see you, but they can hear you.
So I walked until I saw a deer print. So I'm like, that's a sign. So I stood there and I turned around and I could see absolutely no person. Didn't feel unsafe because I knew I was surrounded by love. When the whistle played, it was as if everyone walked out of a tree portal. And it was the most amazing experience. I loved it.
That feels right. I was sitting at the bottom of an oak tree. Yeah. We all walked out of a tree portal. I love it. Get your ferry on.
Yeah, get your ferry on.
You don't hear that in a worship service very often, do you? Get your ferry on. I hope St. Francis would approve. I'm going to sing his prayer. So in 2006, I was living in this intentional community on the island of Iona. I lived in the Abbey. It's funny living in a building that loads of people have postcards of and photos of. And in the shop they had these little prayer card things, and one of them had the prayer of St. Francis on it. And I thought, oh, that's the guy that hangs out with old ladies in bird baths. That's about all I knew about him. I like this prayer, and I thought, I would like to use that prayer, but the language is too religious for me. So I set it into song, my own song. And I didn't realize that when you interpret sacred scripture, whether that's through Ignatius, process with the Bible stories, or whether you really get into somebody like Shakespeare or Mary Oliver, you are entering into their field, into their blessing, and especially when it's a holy person like St. Francis that loves everybody. I think my life changed a lot because I chose to do that. Anyway, this is not my guitar, this is a borrowed guitar. He's on my guitar, he's in my heart. Many of you know that I adore St. Francis. So this is the song. Lord, make me a channel of your peace. Grant that I can see through my human pain and still feel loved. And in the darkness, let light be found. I need light to find me here. Lord, make me a channel of your peace. We all need to learn to forgive a few more 100 times. Melt our hatred and let love take root in our hearts. Lord, make me a channel of your peace. And through my own pain and need, I will learn to understand. Reach through our sorrow, let it be joy. Oh, let it be joy. Make me a channel of peace in my life. Once upon a time, there was the simple understanding that to sing at dawn and to sing at dusk was to heal the world through joy. The birds still remember, and that squirrel right there, red squirrel, what we have forgotten. That's a big squirrel.
Might be my squirrel.
Yeah? I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now. It's really magical. Does anybody...
Bird saying, pretty, 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 when you were singing.
Pretty, pretty.
Pretty.
There was pretty feelings in my heart. Hey, I've got a psalm for us. It's my own interpretation of Psalm 34. I've just written it. I think I might be able to remember it. With humility I bless and praise you, Lord. The sweetness of your grace upon my lips. I called to you and sought you, and you found me and delivered me from my fears. Broken open I stood before you in my pain, and you watched me and held me in your gaze. Your light shone right through me, bringing peace and wholeness to my life. So taste and see the goodness that is God. Live in this truth. With reverence and beauty you abide in us when we abide in you. A lion's share of riches and of power cannot protect us from suffering or pain. and keep an eye out for evil, for its hatred can lock us out from within. But the pure of heart are humble, and God's light protects them. So act with kindness, seek peace, and pursue it as best you can. Your tender heart knows how to reach to God, to find healing and refuge in peace. That you are ever with me, God, I thank you. My soul finds rest in you. I can promise you I will return to this moment to pray. So let's have some silence here and soak it up. And I'll call this back with song. Be still and know that I am God. Be still, know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I be still. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and. Be still. Be still. Be. Be still and know that I am love. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am. Be still. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and. Be still. Be. This is a great one to walk to. I don't know if you want to, you're all nicely seated, but I'm going to pay, it's a really lovely one to meander to. I am, I am, I am. I am, 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 I am. I am, 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 I am. I am. This space is so different than it was 2 days ago when we were here. Those little pink nubbins were not on that tree. I'll try and get a little video for you guys. Does anybody have a poem or a prayer? Yes? Please. You up for sharing it? Jessica. Is this an original one? I thought it might be.
So I was also thinking about those little green buds on the tree and how they just seem to sprout from nowhere. This is a poem I wrote a couple Aprils ago. Part of this book I'm working on about my mom. It's called A Poem with No Death. No more abyss or corpse-colored fish. No more stark cease or blind white sea snakes. No more whales who grieve their own. In the laboratory, archaea, the ancients, reanimate after tens of thousands of years, begin to feed again. In the April thaw, the dead have changed their minds, have let me be. I will not call this grief. Now it is remembering. Biologists call these single cells extremophiles because they can survive extreme milieus, the deep sea, human stomachs, how she held her stomach, the knot of cancer, how my stomach remembers, the wet, warm swarm of nuclei sparked in the microbial green, the newborn April green, the green of remembrance. I am still here.
Wow. I want to honor that by changing the order. And I'm going to be transparent about when I sing this, I don't experience it as me singing to the dead. I experience it as the dead singing to us. Know you are loved just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Just in case you didn't get it, that's your part. Know you are loved just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace. And know you are loved just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Beloved child, you are the light of the world. Beloved child, go out, spread light to the world. Be strong, be kind, be brave. Know that you're mine, know that you're divine. Know that it's alright to be afraid. Know you are loved, just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. And know you are loved, just as you are, just as you are. If there was reception right now, my phone, which is on silence, would have beeped at 5:30 to tell me it's time to do Vespers. Vespers is I think it was the service when they lit the candles. It's one of the daily monastic practices in the Christian tradition. And a core thing that they always do is the Magnificat. So I've got the Magnificat for us, and I'm very aware of the fact that this is Wednesday in Holy Week. I'm here with all of us, but there's a depth of sacred presence, and I'm thinking about Mary and her costly jar that she cracks open and anoints Jesus with. So I really want to bring the Magnificat in and honor we went up to, Jeanette and I went up to the brothers. I think we saw one cutting a tree down, which is not how you expect to meet a monk with a chainsaw cutting a tree down. But we were over at the Benedictine Abbey just an hour ago, an hour and a half. For me, the area is also the Abbey. Yeah, we didn't go in the buildings. Why would you do that when there's a beautiful, peaceful lake there? Complete with beaver and lotus. Were they lotuses or lilies? They were probably lilies, we're not in, yeah. My soul shall praise and magnify you, Lord. Yes, I will come. Yes, I have come. I hear your voice is calling out my name. Into my life you shall be born. All generations praise to hold with me the Sacred Heart, my beating heart. And my soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. The proud cannot hear beyond their words, their thoughts enclosed, so stale and old. And the rich cannot receive what they don't own. This emptiness, the spaciousness. All generations praise to hold with me the Sacred Heart, my beating heart. My soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. They want to hear what happens next, they've shut up. Spread out the feast, let those in hunger come. Your face be shown, your love made known. The humble hear your voice, with you they sing. Magnificat, Magnificat. All generations praise to hold with me the Sacred Heart, my beating heart. And my soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. Reach out to touch the world that is to come. Magnificat, 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 Magnificat. Sing it with me, this is the last bird song. Sing with the birds. Magnificat, 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 Magnificat. I love the way Thomas Merton says that these creatures are saints. They are perfectly themselves. Holiness is to be perfectly your true self, he says. And that when we join them, there's all the other stuff falls away, all that false stuff falls away. It's really beautiful. Hey, before we get into our last song, does anybody have a poem or a prayer or anything that they're like, I really want to share this. This is holy to me. It's okay if you don't.
What if it's a visitor? Do you know that?
It's a visitor?
Yeah, if it has something to read.
Yeah, well, that makes it even more special. Come on up, Mary.
I wasn't sure about it until you said something about Merton saying being ourselves. So this is something I brought back from Iona, a new friend that I met there. He gave me a book of poetry, and this is the starting poem. I read it every day for 7 weeks as I walked through Scotland. So I hope it speaks to you like it spoke to me.
Good.
Start close in. Don't take the second step or the third. Start with the first. Start with the first thing close in, the step you don't want to take. Start with the ground you know. You know the pale ground beneath your feet. Your own way to begin the conversation. Start with your own question. Give up on other people's questions. Don't let them smother something simple. To hear another's voice, follow your own voice. Wait until that voice becomes an intimate, private ear. An intimate, private ear that can really listen to another. Start right now. Take a small step you can call your own. Don't follow someone else's heroics. Be humble and focused. Start close in. Don't mistake the other for your own. Start close in. Don't take the second step or the third. Start with the first. Start with the first thing close in, the step you don't want to take.
Who's that by? Who wrote it?
Oh, David White? Does
I
it
was
sound
like,
right?
that sounds like David White to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, David White.
Thank
So,
you.
bless you.
You know, I feel like when one of the visitors to Birdsong Vespers is not part of the core group shares, it's just even more of a gift. We say in Scotland, I put food in the eating place, drink in the drinking place. Do you remember this? Music in the listening place. Because often, as the lark says in her song, Christ comes in the stranger's guise. We kind of need that prayer right now. This is our last Birdsong Vespers. I don't know when, maybe the next time I'll do this will be in Vermont in May. It'll be on YouTube. I don't think any of you beautiful people will be there though. So just to savor this in our hearts. And one of the ways that I think that we savor this is by sharing it and sending it out. So I've chosen Sending You Light as our closing song. And it's got a chorus that you'll pick up very quickly. It's by Melanie DeMore. It goes like this. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I'm sending you light to hold you in love. You want to try that? I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. Sending you light to hold you in love. No matter where you go, no matter where you've been, you'll never walk alone. I feel you deep within. So I'm sending you light to heal you, to hold you. Sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. Sending you light to hold you in love. No matter what you feel or what you choose to show, I'm always there for you. So I want you to know that I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I'm sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I'm sending you light to hold you in love. I'll walk the path with you. Go slow, dear one, don't hurry. I'll go just like you need to go. There is no need to worry. For I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I'm sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. Sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you kestrels to heal you, to hold you. Sending you beautiful birds to show you you're loved. May the blessing of God rest upon you, and Christ's peace abide with you, and the Spirit illuminate your heart now and forevermore. Amen. Wow. Fly by raptor at the end there. Wow.